What's up, guys? We're back on the Madden 22 Ultimate Team here for a little team update before we jump into the game. At quarterback, we got Trevor Lawrence backing him up, Tim Tebow, new running back in town, DeMarco Murray backing him up, Christian McCaffrey, Najee Harris at third, wide receivers still the same, Keyshawn, CD, Chris, Chase, Scary, Derry, Donald. I think everybody's still the same. No, new center right here. I think that might be it right now. Then on defense side of the ball, Gilmore, Moss, White, Jackson, Hobbs, all on cornerbacks, linemen at right end, Pay, Hendricks, DTs, Davis, Brown, Buckner, and new Chase Young. Oh, crispy. Free safety still the same. Linebackers still the same. Besides Clay Johnson, new card 87 because from the preseason. Yeah, preseason. And strong safety still the same. Over special teams, everybody's still the same. Still the same. Same. Who? I don't know if the center's new. Can't remember, but you already know. Enjoy this gameplay. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Out of here. We'll probably see you next time in a team update. Out of here. Peace. Love you guys.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Hurts throwing right away. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Hurts. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. This is caught by Williams. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Hurts to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So second down. Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Out of the gun. It's Lawrence. He finds his man. Complete. That's Murray. And some space here. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeMarco Murray. 43 yards. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time he rifles one that's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick. They'll throw one to the big guy, but you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaken. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts throw taken in by Moss. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good out.
Touchdown, Eagles! Jamar Chase from 21 yards away. And the Eagles are back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence flush to his right. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, Saints. Keyshawn Johnson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He will find his man Chase complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Throwing is Hurts. Another one into the hands hands of Jamar Chase. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown! Donald Parham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
This is fielded at the 7. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
There you go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they're going to get this up to midfield. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. A partner they'd already intercepted him. That time he was trying to extend the play, getting outside the pocket. A costly interception as it's returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, it felt to me like he was trying to do just a bit too much on that play. And
a couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They will look to flush the memory of that pick-6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Lawrence. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw pulled in by Lamb. Finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Lawrence. There's Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Lawrence on the sneak, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Trevor Lawrence, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. This taken in at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out.